Hello everybody, Aftermath here, and I am very shocked and disgusted about what I just read. If you can't tell the title, it's Cupcakes, and if you don't know what that is, it's a fanfic for My Little Pony. It's apparently supposed to be very gruesome, and it is. It's very nasty, and if you're kind of weak at the stomach, you're probably going to get disgusted at this. I heard this from, I was watching a BronyCom's live stream. I was watching them playing Fallout New Vegas, and they were talking about the Cupcakes thing, and I was like, huh, what is this? I heard it like a million times before. I guess I'll go check it out. And so I went and checked it out. Apparently Equestria Daily put it up, because I guess people kept asking for it from what they say here. I'm on the page right now, and it says, yes, you read that title correctly. I have been putting it off for almost a month, but I think it's finally time. In parentheses, and it's finally in Google Docs version, close parentheses. For those that don't follow the threads in 4chan, this story is pretty much legendary for being the most brutal and disturbing pony story ever written, which is true. It will give you nightmares, which it hasn't yet for me, but I did, last night it was kind of funny, because I actually did have a dream of those ponies and some other stuff, and it will ruin Pinkie Pie forever. Yes, it will. Enjoy. Smiley face. And yes, if your Pinkie Pie is your favorite character, you probably don't want to read this, because it did kind of freak me out now. I can't really, if I ever see Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash in the same like spot together, I'm probably gonna be reminded of the story and be like, oh no, something's definitely gonna go wrong here. Anyway, Cupcakes. Description: grim dark as fuck. Posted only because I'm tired of people asking me to. Yeah, like I said, they've been asked a million times to put this up. Read at your own risk, which I will, and I hope you listen at your own risk. And if you want to read along, go ahead. Just go type up Cupcakes in Google, and Cupcakes fanfic. It'll come up, and yeah, and you can read along if you want. I'll put actually I'll put a link in the description if you want to read it. But anyway, you can listen to it. So, title, Cupcakes by Sergeant Sprinkles. Nice name. And whoever you are, you have such a dark mind, and I don't think I can put it in such detail like you could. I can have a dark mind, but I can't really make it in detail, like I said. He's good at making detailed, gruesome images. Anyway, world's greatest party clown. Wow, that's cool. And I can see that he's probably a freaky clown too. By the way, he's written this story. Chapter 1. The air was warm, the sun was shining, and all of Ponyville was having a glorious day. The town square was bustling and crowded. Busy ponies were making their busy way through the streets. All the pony folks seemed to have somewhere to be, all except Rainbow Dash. Her place was in the sky. She freely tore through the air, speeding one way and the next. She buzzed the treetops and raced the wind. The Pegasus swooped over a schoolyard, much to the delight of the children. Climbing several hundred feet, she dove, going as fast as she could. Seconds before hitting the ground, her wings flew out open, and she took off into the clear blue. Rainbow felt alive. Cool. Then she remembered that she had somewhere to be. She supposed to be Oh yeah, and sorry, but the guy who wrote the story, he kind of had some spelling mistakes and grammatical errors, so I'll kind of mess up after a while. But that's not my fault, because he kind of made his own mistakes, so I kind of trip over him. She's supposed to meet with Pinkie Pie in 5 minutes. She'd gotten so caught up in her exercises that she nearly forgot. Pinkie had asked Dash to meet her at Sugar Cube Corner at 3. She didn't say why or what they'd be doing, but Dash knew that with Pinkie, he could be anything, or it can be anything. She wasn't sure if she really wanted to go, though. She was so engaged with her stunts that she thought about blowing Pinkie off to continue flying. Loyalty. But Dash's conscience got the better of her. Yeah, there's loyalty right there. She knew that it would hurt Pinkie's feelings. After all, she said it was going to be something special just for the two of them. Ooh, it's very special. She considered it and thought, why not? What did she have to lose? Heck, it might be more pranking. Definitely a prank. Definitely. It's a deadly prank. Pinkie might have found a bunch more fun stuff to pull off on folks. They'd so much fun the last. They'd so much fun. Okay, they would have so much fun. Oh wait, I can't correct that. Dash kicked it into overdrive, mostly to make for lost time, and sped to her appointment. I'm surprised I didn't say apartment there. I keep messing up. Anyway, when she walked into the store, she was immediately greeted with her host bouncing in excitement. Normal Pinkie for you. Yay! You're here! You're here! I've been waiting all day, said the jumping pony. Sorry, I'm a little late, Pinkie. I was doing my afternoon exercises and lost track of time, Dash apologized. Pinkie giggled and responded, her tone gleefully reassuring. Oh, that's okay. You're here now. What's a few more minutes? I've been so excited, thinking about all the fun stuff we're going to do. I haven't stopped bouncing since I woke up. I mean, I almost forgot to breathe. I've been so happy. Dash gave a slightly uncomfortable laugh. She always appreciated Pinkie's friendly, outgoing way of life, but her overabundant enthusiasm almost creeped her out. Yeah, Pinkie always is now creeping me out now. Dash was polite, however. If Pinkie was got this worked up, if Pinkie was this worked up, then it must be good. Whatever it was. So you're ready to get started, Rainbow Dash? I've got everything all ready, the pink one said. I don't know why they said that, pink one. And you know what? She says Dash a lot, and I was like, he probably should have said Dashy, because that's what Pinkie always calls him. Calls her. I keep calling him. Dash psyched herself up. You betcha, Pinkie. What do you got planned? What? So, correctly translated, I guess it says, what do you have planned? We gonna prank somebody? I got a couple of good ones I've been thinking about. Or maybe you got some stunts you think I should try. Or maybe making cupcakes, Pinkie happily announced. Baking? Dash was disappointed. Pinkie, you know I'm not good at baking. Remember the last time? Oh, that's not a problem at all. I only need your help making them. I'll be doing most of the work, Pinkie explained. And here goes. You can already guess what's going on here. Dash thought about it. What? Dash thought about it for a second. Okay. Dash thought about it for a second and replied, well, alright, I guess that's okay. What exactly do need me to do? Correctly translated, what do you need me to do? That's the spirit. Here you go. Pinkie handed Dash a cupcake. I don't think these are chapters. I think this is just pages. Yeah. Dash was puzzled. I thought I was helping you bake. You will. I made this one just for you before you got here. So, is this like taste testing or something? Sorta, Pinkie said. Dash shrugged and popped the pastry in her mouth. She chewed a bit and swallowed. Not bad. Okay, now what? Dash asked. Now, Pinkie informed, you take a nap. Upon hearing that, Dash felt lightheaded. Her world spun and seconds later she dropped to the floor. Yeah, I guess you didn't see that one coming, did you? When Dash regained consciousness, she found herself in a dark room. Oh no. You know what happens in dark room. Rape. She tried to shake... Screw. Stupid X-Fire came up. Hold on. Okay. Starting again. She tried to shake her head, but found that the I don't know what that's supposed to say. He spelled it wrong. Leather strap kept it firmly in place. She struggled to move, but the braces around her chest and limbs glued her to the upright planks. Her legs were spread wide apart. Ugh. Oh, you can see what's going on here. Nope, that's not what's going on, but whatever. The only part of her not tied down were her wings, as the frame was backless. As she writhed, is that a word, writhed? I thought it was withered. Pinkie jumped into her line of sight. Goody, you're awake. Now we can get started, she gleefully stated. She was pushing a cart covered with a cloth. Pinkie, what's going on? I can't move, Dash said in a worry. Hold on. I need to swallow some. Well, duh, you're tied down, Pinkie chided. Is that a word too? I never heard this word, chided. And, well, duh was from, I think that was from I think it was like copying that from an episode. Like she was like, well, duh. But anyway, continuing. That's why you can't move. I didn't think you needed to told that. Okay. I didn't correctly translate it. I didn't think you would need to be told that. Not needed to. But why? What's happening? I thought you said I'm going to help make cupcakes. And Dash apparently doesn't get what's going on here. You are helping, you see. I ran out of special ingredient and I need you to get more. Special ingredient? Dash was now breathing heavily and started to panic. And now she gets it. What special ingredient? Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff in my throat. Pinkie giggled and responded, you silly. Dash's eyes widened, her face contorted in fear. Then she started to laugh. Woo! Really got me there, Pinkie Pie. I mean, tricking me into thinking that I'm gonna get made to a cupcake. I gotta tell you, this is the best prank yet. You win, you're the best. Pinkie giggled even more. Oh, thanks, Dash. But I haven't done pranks today, so I can't accept your praise. Yep, and now you know what's gonna happen. But I'm sure you have guessed that already, because it's kind of obvious when you get to that certain spot. Dash was struggling again. Pinkie, come on, this isn't funny. Then why were you laughing? Pinkie grabbed the cloth and whipped it off the cart. The top of the tray contained very sharp medical tools and knives, carefully organized and ready. There was a medicine bag and several other objects next to them. Oh no, Operation. I hate that game. Dash was now in full panic mode. She was starting to hyperventilate. Her mind was racing and she tried to reason with the pink pony. You can't do this, Pinkie. I'm your friend. I know you are, and that's why I'm so happy. I've got. What is that right? I'm so happy. It's that I've got you here. We get to share your last moments together, just you and me. She was skipping again. Jeez, Pinkie is so freaking screwed up. This is crazy, man. Like, she is even more insane than that one episode. My favorite episode, episode 25. But the other ponies will wonder where I'm at, or where I am. When the clouds pile up, they'll come looking for me, and then you'll be found out. Dash was desperate. Oh, Dash, Pinkie said. Don't worry, there's plenty of don't you mean Pegasi? To take care of a few clouds. And besides, no will find out. You mean no one? I mean, how long do you think I've been doing this? And with that, the lights suddenly came to life and showcased the rest of the room. And now they reveal the true colors of Pinkie Pie. Oh God, no! Dash reeled in horror at the image presented to her. The room was decorated with the typical but twisted Pinkie Pie flair. Colorful streamers of dried entrails danced around the ceiling. Brightly painted skulls of all sizes were stuck on the walls, and organs done up in pastels filled with helium tied to the backs of the chair. The tables and chairs were made of bones and flesh of past ponies. Nasty. Dash cringed at the centerpiece of the table nearest to her. The heads of 4 fowls, their eyes closed like they were sleeping, wearing party hats made of their own skin. Yeah, that's pretty dark, don't you think? She recognized one of them as Apple Bloom's classmates. And when I saw Apple Bloom's, I was like, oh, jeez, she killed Apple Bloom. Because I really like Apple Bloom. She's pretty cool. Her eyes darted back and forth and then gazed up at the patchwork banner hanging from the rafters. Made from several pony hides, the word "Life is a Party" were scrawled in red. Yeah, there's typical blood writing on the walls. Showing a psychopath, pretty much. Dash's attention was stolen by the party horn unfurled in